Greetings, citizens of Tetris. It is your old pal, Vandweller, back. What the heck? I'm back. Wow. We are back playing Tetris on this channel, which is crazy. So I don't remember how to do any of this. It's been a month. I don't remember how to do it. And I'm so underprepared. So this should be fun. But anyway, we're starting very gently. One single solitary solo match happening in the Masters event. We also have Mega Dasters this month as well. So we got all kinds of stuff happening this month. We've got regular size Masters, which is 32 players, crazy. Mega Dasters, the Mega Masters version of our Das Masters tournament, that will be kicking off today as well. But we're going to start with a single solitary solo Masters event match, and it's going to come out of the red bracket. It's going to be our old friend Oscar. And what has Oscar ever been in the Masters event? I mean, I think so, but it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been. Hold on, let me find out. Let me find out when this has been. You've been in Masters, right? Mega Masters in 2023. Wait, is Oscar making his Masters debut? That can't be right. But it is, according to the match database. Okay, see, I'm learning. I'm underprepared. I would normally have all these facts ready and waiting, but I didn't have time because I procrastinated and I've been a little sick and whatever. But anyway, we're going to get it all figured out. So anyway, it's going to be Oscar versus Chroma, who is, I don't know, beaming his gameplay in through Starlink, I think. But anyway, we're going to figure it out. So this is what we've got going for that. Now later, I don't have the bracket up for you, but later we are going to have in fact, it's in an hour. It's going to be a mustard colored bracket from Mega Dasters, and it's going to have Leo versus RXS, and the winner takes on our old friend Adam Adam MTS. It does not stand for mountains. Okay, so that is what's going to happen, and then we have another Das Masters solo match after that. It's going to be Merker versus Guerrero. But anyway, go check the Discord announcements channel. That'll tell you what we have. And yeah, I don't have it all prepared, so this should be fun. Anyway, let's take a look at our rules. Yes, there are rules, believe it or not, and the rules are that this is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on TSC consoles. Players can play an emulator or console so long as the game mechanics, appearance, and statistics are unmodified. They can use any controller so long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used. They should not receive any in-game advice, and they should not pause unless the commentator tells them to. If you experience tech issues, please just keep playing. Do not assume your game will count, because it might not. So wait to hear from me whether it counts. Just keep playing. Do not pause. Best of 5 throughout the Masters event. That means the first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through level 39. Super kill screen should be turned on. Of course, the score uncapped. So yeah, points over the traditional max out do count. We will be using same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match. And the winner gets absolutely nothing. That's it. We've put an end to all prizes. No, just kidding. Prize pool. It's here. You can contribute to the prize pool because we have a prize pool, okay? We fund our prize pools how? For you guys, the viewers or fans. Maybe you're a viewer but not a fan. I would understand that. But if you're watching, you are part of this and you must contribute to the prize pool. If you want to do that, use the Matcherino command to bring up the links to both of our Masters and Mega Dasters. I'm going to have a hard time saying that, but I'll get it. Our Masters and our Mega Dasters events. You can contribute to the prize pool. Use the Matcherino command to bring those links up. If you're watching after the fact, go to go.ctm.gg/prize. Now, of course, we set pretty aggressive goals. If we get to $2,000, we'll pay our top 8. 1/4 of the field will get paid, but if you don't, only 1/8 of the field will get paid, and that's fine. But use the Matcherino command. It'll bring up some links. Click on the one that says Masters. It'll take you to a web page, the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. Top right-hand corner is where it says log in. Click on that to log in. And once you're logged in, there'll be a mustard colored button that says contribute, and there you can contribute. And again, 100% funded by you, the fans. This gets as big as you want it to get. So get in there. Coupon codes, I just submitted the application for, you got to submit it. So they'll come up eventually, but eventually there will be coupon codes. Okay? Good. So that is how to support the channel. Support the players. To support the channel, don't even bother. Don't even support the channel at all. Don't do it. That way I can retire. My Patreon slide is way out of date, so I've got to update this, but there is a link, patreon.com/monthly Tetris. I'm going to be reconfiguring our whole Patreon situation and also find ways to get you to support us on PayPal on an ongoing basis as well. But if you want to support the channel, go to patreon.com/monthly Tetris. I want to give a big shout to our big contributor, Scott Gray, Jane the Window, K9, Watching Tetris, Tackners, Corporal 381, Shall Be Satisfied, Troy Dan, Kim M, Rogue Potato, Cacket, Mila, Jason, and Chroma. Yeah, you are a delight. Laptop crashing, streaming on YouTube. Streaming in from Starlink. What the heck? Anyway, go to patreon.com/monthly Tetris, make an ongoing pledge of support. We're going to reconfigure our whole out. Yeah, Java and T. I didn't update this. I'm sorry. I've been very, very busy and scattered last month. So I will get all this done. And Java and T, thank you for your contribution. And I think that puts you in the yellow section there. So thank you, Java and T. Okay. Use the patreon.com/monthly Tetris to make an ongoing pledge of support for this channel to keep it going. Okay. That's good for now. Oh, Chroma. Chroma, you are a mess. Okay, first of all, you're streaming in from YouTube. Second of all, you're streaming in from Starlink. Third of all, you've got split camera and keyboard. Fourth of all, you're wearing that tank top. And fifth of all, well, I don't know. There's probably 5 things. All right, let me go ahead and refresh both of our streams. We can get both of our players going here. Oh, there's Oscar. Oh my goodness. Let's refresh Chroma. Oh, and I have to, if I refresh Chroma, I have to go back and interact and redo this. Okay, that is good. So let me get all the cameras situated and make sure that we are set to go. Oh, you're on the Twitch alt. Oh. You're on the Twitch alt? Okay. That's better. Let me get you on that. Actually. I thought you were only on YouTube. I won't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone that he's on there. All right. You are not on the Twitch alt. You are not on it. What are you talking about? All right, let's get Oscar going. Where's Oscar? I can't see Oscar. Oscar, you are 19. Oscar's half on the camera. What is happening? Okay, there you go. You're on there. Get Oscar going. I'm trying to stretch Oscar out to normal human resolution rather than squish cam. Guys, I leave for 1 month and it's chaos. Oh my God. It's chaos. There you go. Phrasing. What did I say? I didn't say anything. This is bad for me. I'm so under prepped. I don't even have graphics for the next thing, and I have to make it's a total mess, guys. I'm a total mess right now. All right, Chroma's here. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, I quit Tetris. Is that okay? You don't mind? It's been a good run. I can quit now. Okay. Oh my God. Are you not on oh my God. I don't know what to do. Game stencil. Let me reset the transform on this. Guys, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. Hold on. I'm sure he's on stencil. He must be. Bro, are you not on stencil? I quit. I quit. I totally quit. I'm not even kidding. I'm quitting. I'm quitting right now. You just sit there and don't worry, guys. I'll fix your stencil. I'll just do everything for you. It's fine. Let me just do it. Let me do it. Get your stencil. Oh my God. Get your stencil off the screen. I will do it. I will do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro. Oh my God, dude. I am quitting. Guys, I want to officially announce it's my last month doing Tetris. This is official, no cap, on God, for real. It's good enough. I don't care. I'm so done. You're fine, Oscar. You're beautiful. All right. Well, this is going to be a terrible day. Anyway, I'm getting excited to see Tetris again, to talk about Tetris. So let us go ahead and get these players some seeds. Here are the seeds, players. Holy crap. Seeds are here. Oh wait, I just don't ignore the second seed, please. I hit the button by accident. I hit the one by accident. Don't just ignore it. You got me all flustered. It's the first one. Okay. I meant to hit the seed checker. Okay, looks like we are good. 3D33DB. How do I do this again? I don't even remember. All right, let's go ahead and get these players started. Oscar versus Chroma. CTM Masters event October 2025 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Now, I am looking in the match database, okay? And I'm looking under Oscar. And what do I see? Do I see that Oscar has played in has not played in Masters, only in Mega Masters? Is that true? How can that be true? That can't be true. I don't know. But on the left side of your screen, it's Oscar from Mexico, seed number 19 with a PB of 1.47 million. Excited to see Oscar here. Of course, Oscar, a mainstay of the classic Tetris community, has been playing matches since all the way back in 2020. And you have seen Oscar in a lot of events, a lot of CTM LATAM events when that was very active. What happened to all the not LATAM, but CT LATAM? What happened to all that? Is that still going? I don't know. Most recently, you've seen Oscar in CTWC SoCal, also in CTWC Silver bracket, CTWC Mexico and Phoenix and Genesis. Yeah, Oscar in Masters. Must have been a slow month. I'm kidding, Oscar. What? No, but you've also seen Oscar in Mega Masters as well. And he's played all over the place, multiple appearances in Silver. Columbus, Mr. Brain, contribution to the prize pool to get us started, $5. Appreciate that. So very excited to see here Oscar in Masters. On the right side of your screen, it's Chroma. Chroma, of course, has made a nuisance of himself now for, I don't know, about a year or so in Masters and Das Masters. So I'm excited for Chroma here. Chroma made his Masters debut back in June. Also played in Mega Masters in 2024. He's played multiple times in Das Masters. Seed number 30 from Korea with a PB of 1.28 million. 200,000 here for Oscar. 224 for Chroma. Is there November or December Masters? Yeah, there will be November and December Masters. We're going to open quals for November CTM and STM tonight. I will open quals. It will be a no cap November, but a crash dodge edition. So it's no artificial cap. It's the line cap happening in November. We're gonna put the crash on in gym. And if players can get past the crash, then good luck to them. If they can't, well, then that is the natural line cap. 279 for Chroma, log bar over Tetris for him, 302, 224 for Oscar. There's a Tetris, 247. And then STM will be no bars. I know we were supposed to launch it in October. Fortunately, I'm just not able to get it together because of situation here at home and other things I had to do this month. In order to make ends meet and still be able to do CTM with 32 players and have multiple tournaments, I've had to take up some extra, side stuff. So this is what I'm doing to bring Tetris to you all. I'm now doing DoorDash so that I can do CTM and schedule it and stream at all hours of the day. Can you believe it? I'm doing DoorDash for you guys. 384 for Chroma, 344 for Oscar. So if you don't want me to have to do DoorDash, then you can help support the channel. Go to patreon.com/monthlytetris, or you can subscribe on YouTube and on Twitch. That would prevent me from having to do it. 395 for Oscar, 454 for Chroma. So anyway, very busy month, September. Maybe I could host a telethon. That seems to be the thing to do now. You host a telethon because people don't like your sponsors. So can't get a sponsor. So I guess, I don't know, CTWC should do DoorDash. Tetris for Chroma, 489, 422 for Oscar. Chroma now into 19. First one in. There's a Tetris, 537 for Chroma. I feel like Lapis is gonna like start spam ordering DoorDash so that I have to show up at his house. 485 for Oscar, 587 for Chroma. It's good to be back though. I gotta admit, it's good to be back. I'm very underprepared today. I just had a lot of stuff going on. And also I forgot how to do everything. So I'm like, oh, I can put in a couple hours before the stream and get everything done. I forget to realize that it takes like 16 hours to properly launch the month. I'm like, oh crap. I'm in a mess. I'm in a mess right now, guys. All right, 529 for Oscar. Tetris for Chroma, 679. Tetris for Chroma, 713. Why do I find it hard to believe that this is Oscar's Masters debut? Like what Matt's database says that it is, but he's been in Mega Masters. I just find it hard to believe. I'll have to go check Liquipedia. Oh, wait. Not on Liquipedia. All right, 811 for Chroma through 25. So definitely max out pace for, pre-29. $661 here for Oscar. Oh no, it comes tumbling down. And Oscar is going to top out. Chroma is good in game number 1. Anyway, I think Oscar deserves a Liquipedia page. That's just me. By the way, we are down. Over the month since we did not stream, we have lost over 100 subscribers on Twitch. So. But anyway, Chroma, you are good. If you want to get the max, go ahead. Start your max streak. So if you are watching on Twitch right now, help a Vandy out. Oh, no. All right, that is a top out for Chroma now, but he's going to take game number 1. New pieces 34AAE7. All right, so Liquipedia confirms it is Oscar's regular Masters debut. Of course, he's played in Mega Masters, but all right, Seed Checker 34AAE7. I could have sworn he was in before, but oh well. All right, looks like both players are ready. Game number 2, Chroma and Oscar. Oscar looking to tie it up. Daniel Collin with the Prime sub, 8 months. Thank you, Daniel Collin. Rogue Potato with the 321 countdown bits. Appreciate that. K Taco with the Prime sub. RXS also subbed 10 months. Pseudo Canard with the tier 1 sub 12 months. Data Spree with the 12 months as well. Prime sub. Thank you guys so much. We're at 134 on Twitch. We got to get back over 200 at least at some point. Undo all the damage I did by having an inactive September. And mostly up until like yesterday. So, you know, September was a problem because I couldn't guarantee that I could stream in September because of some apartment issues. And like, you know, it was like mold issues and some other stuff. So apartment like goes all out, takes care of all the mold issues. But then like yesterday, like, you know, for like 2 weeks, we're like, okay, it's solved, right? Yesterday, we're like, hey, do you smell mold? So they might be back. And I'm very sensitive to mold, so we'll have to see. Oh, my word. It never ends. 140 for Chroma, 119 for Oscar. Move Apartments. It's a good apartment. And it's cheap. Like, we are getting a deal. And it's not, you know, a nasty place for the first people to move in a new building into this unit. But anyway, we'll figure it out. All right, long bar over at Tetris for Oscar. He's at 166. There's one for Chroma, 186. Same line count. About a 1 Tetris lead for Chroma. Are we on the right Tetris, by the way? Let me look. We have no category. So this Tetris 19, what are they doing to the Tetris category? Twitch, please. Twitch, please. There it is. Holy moly. I've got 99 problems and Twitch is like 98 of them. 265 for Chroma, 225 for Oscar. Tetris Chroma 311, 249 for Oscar. Remember, this is a best of 5. First player with a 3 next to their name is the winner. So these two have never played against one another, according to the match database. So at least in terms of a ranked game. Another matchagami. Eventually, everyone's going to play everyone. That's the ultimate goal. There's a bathtub category on Twitch? Wait, is that in addition to the hot tubs and beaches category? Javan T with the Twitch sub. Thank you so much, Javan T. Appreciate that. Oh. I thought there was like another, like they have pools, hot tubs, and beaches, and then they had an extra bathtub category. It's like, oh no. All right, fake news. Oh, nice adjust for Chroma to make room for that incoming J piece. All right, I'm sure. Why am I not surprised that Ava knows? It's like, no, it just goes in with pools and hot tubs. Okay. 452 for Chroma, 444 for Oscar. Oh my God, I forgot I'm not supposed to laugh. See, I've forgotten how to do this, right? You're not supposed to laugh anymore. Otherwise, Carl will get upset. So many things I forgot in a month. Tetris Oscar 516, 2 away from that 19 transition. Chroma 521. Yeah, Carl Henriksen on YouTube will get really mad if you laugh. And it used to just be on our streams, but then I saw him in like CTL. He's like, why are they laughing? And so he just goes to different streams and is mad that people are laughing. 564 for Oscar. He's on 19, gets a Tetris into 2590. Ava's missed CTM so much. I've been away, so I don't know the status on everything. Is Padless takeover? Is that happening yet? All right, are they on the market yet? Are they selling yet? 654 for Oscar, 663 for Chroma. He's piled high on the right side. Oh my goodness, Chroma, that is going to be very tough for him to get out of. And he is not going to get out of it. And Oscar is going to get a game back. We are now tied 1-1. Where can you buy Padless? You cannot. Yep, top player privilege. All right, new pieces BD6D F8 BD. That is a B, not an 8 at the beginning, and it's an 8 at the end. Meme won CTW live with Padless. Uh-oh. All right, looks like both players are ready. Let's get him started. What was once a best of 5, now best of 3. Oscar and Chroma, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. When padless keyboard version, says Chroma. Yeah, you got to come out with a padless keyboard. Anpu says, aren't all keyboards padless? Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot that was true. You're right. Well, that's true. There are some keyboards that have like a rubber mat, right? It's not common. All right, we are underway in game number 3. Oscar versus Chroma, 72,000 for Oscar, 91,000 for Chroma through 17 lines. Summer B with the Twitch sub. Thank you, Summer B. Appreciate that. All right, Chroma's going to uncover the whale. Get a Tetris 206. Oh, by the way, did you guys know that I PB'd over September? $898. I was at 849, 320. I'm at 898, 900. So that's a good improvement, right? It's almost 50,000 improvement. Look at that. Yes, 900 skip still possible. And I'm actually working on it, Ava. I am not playing any PB games at all. No 18 starts. I'm just doing, here's what I'm doing, okay? And this is what I've been doing for the couple of weeks before I PB'd. If this is of any interest or help, or if this makes sense to you to do it, you can do it. I'm doing Transition Trainer. I'm starting with 700,000 points, and I'm starting on level 23. So that is the toughest stretch for me of 19. Like, I can often get to 700 through level 23, but it's like that stretch that somehow, so I'm just spamming that. And then I'm trying to convert those into max outs as often as possible. And, you know, I'm getting a couple of, you know, maxes off of that per session, let's say. So I'm just trying to, and here's the other thing I'm doing, right? I'm looking at my score, because that is my problem. One of my problems is, like, when I'm on pace, like in a real game, I'm looking at my score and getting tilted. So during these things, I'm making sure I'm looking at my score every single Tetris I get. 416 for Chroma, 381 for Oscar. Do 724. No, I don't think that's necessary for me to do that. I started doing just like, what, 927, and then I did 825, and then 723 seems to be yielding the most improvement. So that is what I'm doing. All right, 467 Chroma, 454 Oscar. So I figure if I look at my score during these training sessions and I make sure to look after every Tetris, it'll just become like, oh, whatever, that's my score. So I'm trying to inure myself to what my score is. That is a big problem. And then once I'm able to convert these, you know, max outs off of this, like, fairly often, like several times a session, then I will go for the 900K skip. 582 for Chroma, 504 for Oscar. All right, Chroma with the 600,000 through 124, but kind of a dependent board here. All right, he's going to chop it down. Oscar is in at about 542, and a double and a Tetris for Chroma into 19. He's at 639 now. What a 95,000 point lead for Chroma. All right, level 20 now. All right, Chroma stack a little bit kind of high centered here, but is Tetris ready? Gets a long bar, has to create a hole. Oscar Tetris ready. There's a Tetris for Oscar, 652. Another Tetris Oscar. So Chroma still kind of low digging here. Excavating? I don't know. There we go. Chroma, 763 now, 740 for Oscar. He's closed the gap a bit. Another Tetris for Oscar. Chroma now dug basically down to the bottom. Long bar goes to the left to fill out that left side. And wow. Here come the bars. 826 for Chroma, still in the lead but only a Tetris. Chroma making some more holes and kind of all in on a bar, gets a bar over. And this is going to be tough here. 857 for Chroma, high board, complicated, a mess, Swiss cheese holes everywhere. Oscar clean, trying to set up to go into the lead. And yeah, he is now in the lead in score, up by 4 lines. See what Oscar's going to do here. Has to make holes. And now it's Chroma who is clean. I haven't done this in like a month, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Not that I ever knew what I was doing, but I just feel like, oh, am I supposed to be doing this? Okay. All right, 947 for Chroma. There's a Tetris Oscar, 951. So Oscar with a couple of lines in hand. Chroma has to cover. Tetris for Oscar, 990 into 28, and a decent board. Long bar flat, though. That should only take 1 burn to clear away, so not too bad. And Chroma's going to top out at 985, and Oscar is good in game number 3, and we'll go up 2 games to 1. All right, Oscar has the max. And yeah, you are good. Oscar is excited. New pieces are here, players. You can take a moment if you need it. FA0 DCB. Nope. Oscar, you just got C-check, bro. FA0 DCB, Delta Charlie Bravo.
You just got... Oh, whoops.
You just got C-check, bro.
All right, FA0 DCB. Both players ready to start. So let's start them in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So Oscar now up 2 games to 1 in his monthly Masters debut. He has played in Mega Masters before, but it's not played in the monthly Masters, even though I have a whole Mandela effect in my head that says, oh, he's totally played before, but apparently not. Don't we all remember that he's played in Masters? No? Also, yeah, does anyone know if like all the LATAM stuff is going on, like LATAM Copados and LATAM whatever? Like, is all that stuff still going on? I would be sad if that were not going on. There's a nice dirty Tetris for Chroma 105. Oh yeah, Oscar was in Tab Masters. Okay. That is right. $154 for Chroma, $172 for Oscar. Chroma waiting, piling up high on the left, forced to take some burns here. There's a Tetris Oscar 243, 232 from Chroma, another one from Oscar. Same line count, 34,000 point lead for Oscar. That's a Tetris and a half. Tetris is here worth 22,800. They'll go up 1,200 points every level change. Tetris Chroma 304, 315 Oscar. Chroma, a keyboard tapper. And Chroma tops out at 305. All of a sudden, just like that. That was very, like, kind of, I'm not sure what happened there, but he was piled up high and kind of dead dropped that Z piece. I kind of missed it. I was looking at something else on my screen here, but that is a top out for Chroma, and Oscar is good. And Oscar will be moving on to round 2, and Chroma, or Problem Child, is out. Maybe it's better. No, I'm just kidding. Of course not. Chroma, you are not a problem child. You're just a nice person. So, GG's Chroma, GG's Oscar. Let me go ahead and report this to the Tetris authorities, and I will not be showing you the bracket because I don't know that all my links work right now because I am, as I said, underprepared. But I will go ahead and report this 3-1 Oscar. Oscar will be moving on to face someone at some point. That's going to be id Kirby. ID Kirby. There is no LATAM event. What is happening? LATAM Tetris community, you must bring these events back. The world needs them. What is happening? I give you 3 months to get your to get your mierda together and start having LATAM events again. What the heck? All right, Chroma, congrats to you on being a nice person. Hopefully you will have better luck in Das Masters. You're in Das Masters, right? Or Mega Dasters, whatever it's called. You must be. Mierda. Get your mierda together. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this stream. I'm going to go offline, and then we will begin our Das Masters stream in a little bit. Congratulations again to Oscar. I can't watch you mulling this whole thing out. I gotta get going. But there you are. Oscar will be taking on Kirby in round 2. This is all going to feed into a match against Meme. So good luck to whoever that is. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go offline real quick, and then I will be back in a few minutes with the DAS stream. So I guess, should I raid you off? I don't know. Should I raid you somewhere? It's only going to be 5 minutes. I wish I could raid. You know what would be great? Oh, there's a raid browser? What is that? I've never seen that. Follow. Oh, I didn't know that. Following. I did not know. Same category. Oh, look at that. There's nobody in the same category. All right. Well, so much for the raid browser. I cannot play 19 warm-up right now. I still have to do graphics for the next stream, so I really do have to go offline as well. All right. So we'll see you in a few minutes for more of this fun. And you can go watch Classic Tetris 24/7 in the meantime. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Please come back. All right, see you guys in a bit. 6 minutes. Come back in 6 minutes. Goodbye.